You guys, it's about that time. We're decluttering. We're doing a clean out. My room is torn up at the moment. I literally look cray. I was trying on this shirt to see if I like want to keep it, you know? And I'm like, okay, we should be talking to the camera already because I've already done so much and I haven't picked you guys up. The amount of times I've like walked into a room like with a shirt and been like, wait, what was I supposed to do with this? You know what I mean? So now that we're back on track and I found a good little pause moment, I've been wanting to plan another closet sale so bad. Obviously, when I did my first closet sale this past summer, that clean out kind of stemmed from like realizing what I don't wear in like the spring and summer. Now that it's been, you know, winter, fall, I very much am aware of the pants I hate to wear when it's cold out, the like jackets I don't wear a layer with, things that don't fit me anymore, shoes that I never pick up, etc, etc. Another layer of decluttering and you know, finding these pieces that I loved so much a better home because they're just not serving me and I'm not serving them anymore. You know, why am I talking as if like they're people? But no, in nature, in the world, whatever, to be materialistic is like not a great thing, but to like care about your items that you've spent money on, I think inherently like a good thing. Like I think it's good to care about the things we spend money on, good to care about the things we consume, and care about developing like shopping morals, consumer morals, and thinking about how often are we shopping, how often are we changing our style. Is that because we're on a style journey, we're figuring out what we like, or is that because like we're falling into the cycle of trends? Doing a clean out always is important for me to like, again, check in on how I've been like shopping, consuming, how's my relationship with my style, am I feeling good about it, especially if like your style and personal style and is like a form of expression for you or something that like, you know, helps with your confidence or your creativity. It's fun to invest in that in the exact same way that we're going through and seeing pieces that, you know, we don't wear, don't serve us as much, seeing pieces that like do or we haven't worn, or maybe styling them in a different way so that our first instinct isn't always straight to like, yay, if I get rid of all this, then that means I can like go shop more. Or just the idea that like new is always better. Like I don't agree with that, and I think a lot of people like can't participate in fashion in ways that like they wish they could, or in ways that others do that maybe like is kind of like seen as the aspirational kind of like person or fashion girly. That's like not an attainable lifestyle. I don't think it's a realistic one either. A clean out for me is just always a good time and like very needed. I don't know if you feel the same way or have even done one, but I highly recommend it. I also cleaned my entire room as well. But yeah, we're gonna declutter my closet. We're gonna try some things on. We're gonna go through, we're gonna see how we feel. Starting with this top, honestly, I feel like this is a perfect example of like finding something that would normally be like so your style, like so your vibe, but there are like a couple issues with it, but because it's secondhand and maybe on like the cheaper end or kind of like a diamond in the rough, maybe like something that stands out from all of the rest, you're like, oh no, I'm gonna buy it. But then when it comes down to it being in your normal environment, you don't like gravitate towards it. At least speaking with this top is gorgeous. It is something that I would definitely buy. Okay, you guys, it does not fit. So let's talk about the boob placement because it is so unflattering. So my boobs end here. Last time I wore this, I wore it with a bra. So then I tried to like hook this kind of under the underwire situation. The back, it's a button moment, which I don't particularly like. The body of this top does not cinch whatsoever. It just doesn't do anything for me. And I felt like this top was wearing me. It was telling me where to go and I just didn't feel good in it. Okay, not me trying to convince you guys. But that's how I am with clothing, because I hate getting rid of clothing. I hate knowing that I spent money on this and then I'm just like giving it away. But sometimes you don't always win. Sometimes they don't do what you think that they're gonna do. These boots, there are like certain shoes that I need to try on. A lot of my fucking shoes I buy secondhand are broken. And there comes to a point, I've gotten some of them fixed, where you do have to throw them out. Unfortunately, it feels so wasteful, but I'm gonna show you guys my black shoes. Those need to go. A clean out is also time to be like, okay, I'm gonna add it to my to-do list. I'm gonna take these to the tailor. I'm gonna get this sewed up real nice. And it just feels so good to know that like those are all patched up and you can feel good in those pieces again. I love a good cobbler. If you do your research, you can find ones for like pretty cheap, at least in New York. I think this video also will span over like multiple days throughout the week because I'm kind of conquering like little sections of my room. It's a little daunting to like take on your entire freaking closet in one day. You know what I mean? So what I've been doing is I've been going through everything, all of my maybes and all of my no's. I've put kind of like over in one area, so then I can have a day where I like try everything on. So see that it's not really like doing much for the shape of my bod. Yeah, I'm thinking this might be a sell moment. Okay, the next thing that I want to try on is just this dress. I'll show you in just a second, but I already have like a pile of things that I know I'm going to sell. This included this dress. I'm so obsessed with. I took a chance on it when I bought it. It wasn't necessarily my size. I think it was 1 or 2 sizes smaller, and when I wore it, it was very, very tight under my bust, but like I made it work. Now it's just not really, I cannot make it work. And it was very short on me. So the collar's to die for. No, because the spider web collar, it's a little cap sleeve. Oh my god, it's so Wednesday Addams. I didn't even think of that. It's just like a little short mini dress. Somebody please buy this. It says the size is medium. I would say it fits a bit like an extra small. Hey, there's zero give in this girl. Okay, do you guys want to see this dress? This is the other thing. Obviously when you wear certain pieces like so many times to different things, it like builds up history in your brain. So I have so many different associations with this dress where I'm like, is it time to go? Because like it just gives me early college, end of high school, and I'm kind of like, oh. Even this snap right here is a little tight. It's like an open back, super gorge. And okay, I'm wearing my PJ pants under it. Sue me. It goes like up on the sides. It's not very me. It's like a very good dress to have for like a summer wedding or like family dinner, or I don't know. I had such a moment with this dress. I went to Carnegie Mellon, which is where Kieran went for undergrad, to go to his semi-formal, like with his fraternity, and we didn't have Greek life at Fordham. I never been to like a semi-formal. I was like so excited. I spent like the 3 months before picking out my dress, ordering accessories on Etsy to like match the dress. This was the dress I was going to wear. This is like such an old picture. It's barely there. It's mesh, it's black, it's like evening vibes. I get to Pittsburgh, which is where Carnegie Mellon is. I have packed that dress, my whole look. This was like sophomore year. Kieran tells me the theme, they just decided it, so it's not his fault. It was literally Coachella 2014, like that was the theme. And I was like, Coachella? This is a semi-formal? I was like, wait, what's going on? And so he was like, yeah, like the whatever brothers. What are the higher up brothers' names? Guys, I don't know. But one of the upper ups was like, yeah, I have this like white suit, this floral white suit. Like we want to look like crazy, like fun, like aviators, like a whole like beachy summer theme, which like isn't even like Coachella 2014. Anyways, nobody really knew what the fuck they were doing. But I was like, I can't wear my outfit. Like that's so formal and like glam and vampy for this now theme. But I was already in Pittsburgh, and the only things I had packed was the dress, everyday chill clothes, and then this fucking dress, because it was Easter weekend. So I was going to Kieran's semi and then going back to Massachusetts to spend Easter with my family. And I ended up wearing this with my white sneakers that I brought. And they're these like chunky, they weren't the Fila chunky fuckers. They were like something similar that I thrifted out of Savers. They were literally Skechers, I think. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so triggered by this picture. I'll put it up because my hair is also purple gray because I was bleaching it myself. No, I'm so triggered. Again, also Kieran didn't have anything fucking Coachella 2014 Mykonos flower. Their theme was so all over the place. I was like, what are you guys even talking about? They sent inspo pics to Kieran and they were so tapped. It was crazy. So this is what we looked like. And there's just something about this dress that I have such like a, cause I was like, I don't want to wear this. Like, I don't feel, and like the sneakers, like I just felt so ugly and horrible. And I just spent so much of my like money that I didn't have doing like free fashion internships and making like $12 an hour at like the startup internship that I did. And I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Like I was so mad. And also we were long distance. I was like meeting a lot of people for the first time. I wanted to like show up, show out, meet all the girls like they always go out with. He throws all his frat parties with. They always, all the sorority girls, full coordination, ensemble. Like I was ready. I had my makeup ready. In my brain, I had a whole mood board I had made. I was ready. Then I wore this in white sneakers. I wanted to literally die. So on that note, I think I'm ready to say goodbye to this dress. Awesome. I'm glad we went down memory lane because I'm so confident in this decision that I'm good on this dress. and that I know somebody else is going to like it more than me and wear the fuck out of it, and it's gonna look so good, like with a tan. There's another dress. No, you guys don't even want to see what the floor looks like right now. It's Ralph Lauren, and it's another one of these kind of like silky dresses that I would always wear to like these random summer events or family parties or like date nights with Kieran when we were like younger. And so I just have these like little associations with them that I'm like, okay, they're cute, but I'm like more mature. We've moved on. That's not really me anymore. Thrifted this girl at my local Savers back in Massachusetts in like 2018, 2019. Okay, we've had this girl for a moment. I think I've worn it every summer since. So it has like these straps, and then it has like these little off the shoulder strap. And then it just kind of goes all the way down into a ruffle. She's so cute. Like, don't get me wrong. First of all, the color is horrid on me. This lilac does not do anything for my complexion. It's like, yeah, I do have to think about like in the summer I'll like be tanned, whatever. Even still, doesn't look great. But like, I think our time is past. Yeah, it like hits at the exact same length. So like you get a little bit of calf. It's kind of, it's a midi dress for sure. I think I'm going to sell this girl as well. If you guys are interested, stay freaking tuned. I think it's going to be March 5. I feel like I'll be sharing the most amount of information on my Instagram, so follow me on Instagram if you want to stay tuned with that. But I'll also be posting here. Obviously, I only post here once a week. I know you can do those little like status updates, kind of Facebook vibes on YouTube. So like maybe I'd do something like that. Okay, also with this dress, if you care, there's like this little booby lining. Okay, anyways, shoes. I don't even want to talk about it. Let me show you the black ones. Hey. Okay, you could see like the sides, right? This has come off like 4 times. I don't know what to do because I love these shoes, like, and I really literally need a pair just like this. Just every time I wear them, I regret wearing them. And I know that if I didn't have them, like I wouldn't be planning outfits around them, but because they're here, I'm like, oh, I'll just wear those. And then right when I leave the house, I'm like, fuck, because I hear the heel and my foot is slipping out. I'm getting black schmutz shedding all over me. And the toe is about to rip up. Speaking of that, these bad boys ripped off again, if you remember. Well, I've tried to save them so many times. We're bumming. We're bumming about it. I really must stop buying secondhand shoes. Like, I really must. Look how cute they are. Guys, please, and the bows, please. Okay, so I'm going to super glue these now. One last time. One last time. Any Hamilton fans in the building? Let's glue them. Woo! Can I do one of these? Yup. Hi guys, good morning. It is the next morning. I'm about to go to Salvation Army to donate a few bags of stuff from the clean out. I know I'll probably have more, but I'm gonna just take these bags now. Even if I did have more, I can't carry it all in one trip. Okay, I just got back. I stopped at a liquor store as well to get my friend Leslie some tequila. Literally for our birthdays, I feel like we either do like I'm either giving tequila or like flowers and a little card. Like it's always one of those. And today it was tequila. So I'm gonna put a little bow on it. I'm gonna make myself lunch. I have a call at 1 and then we'll get back to the clean out of it all. She's slaying. Hey! Hey everybody! Another barefaced kind of looking scary day. Did a little bit of a blowout. Looks kind of cray. Yes, I have pimple cream on, okay? Did a little light coat to keep it so not obvious while I'm filming. We're gonna go through all the maybes and we're gonna try a lot on. And you guys just let a girl know. I had a call yesterday with Basic Space. I'm going to be doing a sale with them in March, TBD on the date and the logistics and all of that jazz. I'm so excited. I think we have to start with these. Actually, well, we can start with the blazer because I can just like put it on over this. Also in a clean out, I'm always wearing like PJs and like comfies, okay? So deal with my pajamas. You're just gonna have to. This blazer we're gonna put on. The thing I have under it is one of my Nana Carol's pieces, my dad's mom. So I like absolutely will not get rid of it. But it is something that I've yet to really style and kind of like make me, you know what I mean? So I'm keeping that obviously, but the blazer, that's over it. We need to try her on. I don't really wear her, but I feel like blazers are one of those things where it's like if once I get rid of them, I'll have like an event or like need to wear a blazer. And then I'm like, well, fuck, I just got rid of it. I do have this navy blazer that's right there. wear her all the time. She's more of like an oversized, more masculine, boxy fit, where this one kind of like cinches. I'll show you guys. I literally remember these being included in one of my other clean outs, I think. So I'm leaning towards bye-bye. Once there's like a repeat in a clean out where I'm asking you guys a second time if I should keep it and I've already kept it and haven't worn it, like it's like, okay babe, you know, like we have your answer. These are the IMGA. I forget what these guys are called. I love these pants like so much. The way they fit is pretty major, I will say. And I kind of like am intrigued by this texture. Like take away the IMGA-ness of it all. This like obviously bought with my own money, like weren't sent these. This was very much in like my IMGA phase. We have all been there. If one thing IMGA did well, it's like they did make pants that fit pretty damn good. I don't know about anymore because they seem to be pumping things out like fast fashion realness. So I'm gonna try these on. I feel like they could be really cool layered up under a dress. Like say I had a fancy club top like this jellyfish one, but like this over this with really cool strappy heels and like really sick sunnies and like a dope makeup look and a bag would be like so iconic. I think it's just the fact that they're IMG that like really irks me, but I don't really want to feel like that. I don't want to be that girl. Okay, decided to just shut up and show you guys what they look like on. Okay, forgot how sheer they were, which is kind of cool. Like with a black G-string, it's kind of the vibe, it's kind of the moment. Okay, sorry, the dogs are out. My other slippers I'm washing. I just feel like they rather make me look quite chunky. I actually don't find them very flattering. Better, but like not awesome. You know what would be cute? If they were capris. Do I cut them? Oh God, you guys. Would that be like, what would happen if I cut them though? Like where the raw hem is, maybe just add lace? Okay, hear me out. Like not this, because obviously I haven't hemmed them or attached the ribbons, but like something like this, like even just like this same colored pink lace, like really small down here. I just used extra ribbon I had, but I literally like them way better. Okay, I'm so excited about that DIY. Okay, this next number, I need to show you guys this. I really need your guys' opinion on. I thrifted this dress. It used to have a big brooch right here. Kind of weird. It's kind of like a little tuxedo mini classic cocktail dress, which is like kind of fun to have. It's pretty like boring in my opinion, although I do love the satin stripes that like elongate the body. It's very flattering, and then the polka dot. The back is like the only thing to me that makes this worth keeping, so let me show you. Classic mini. The neckline's a little wonky tonk. Like I'm not sure if this deep cut V is like the most attractive thing on me, but this is what I love about it. It's like a satin line and then a little bow. It's like a black bow here and then two little cutouts on the bootay. And I'm very obsessed with that feature of this dress, but that's about it. So I think the question is, do I keep the dress just because I love the back of it? One more look ski. Okay, forgot I wanted to try on this blazer. It's so cool and I really do like the way it fits, and like the lapels are sick. It gives me very like Art Deco Miami vibe. Like I do think it has really cool potential. I just never wear it. So you guys let me know what you think. Okay, with nothing on under it, it's kind of cool. I wish it was a suit so bad. I wish there were matching pants. This little cardigan I also feel was in a past try on like closet clean out. I bought it. This is from Vivant Vintage. It's cool, but I just don't think it's me. Like I have not found a single time to wear it, and I've had it for like over a year or two, and I just feel like it would just like slay on somebody else. There's something in my brain that tells me like I'm going to want it. Like I'm gonna find the most perfect black like sheer low-waisted skirt that would be like so slay with this, but I just don't have that, and I can't keep keeping pieces that I want to style with hypothetical pieces that I don't own. Oh my God, so did that just occur? Seems as though we're gonna need to get that fixed. I don't know, I'm gonna look into it. That's like really annoying too, because I kind of remember spending like $40 on that top. Next two pieces that I'm inquiring about. First are these shorts. I wish the gold wasn't so evident. Like I wish it was like all kind of one color, maybe silver, just something a little bit more chill. But like once that's covered, they're kind of sick. And like hot pants are in. They fit me right. They are like a little booty, but nothing like too crazy. Okay, and then this top on the other hand, I've had it for so long. It doesn't cinch or really like do anything for me. Like I wish I don't know. I think I'm going to sell this little number. It's an adorable top, and some of the circles have like little sequins on them. Don't love it. Every like spring, summer, I don't really gravitate towards it. It just kind of lives in my closet, and I don't really like the way it fits me, you know? So she deserves a better home. This top to me is one of those tops that like when I look at it folded up or like hanging up even, I'm like, not my vibe. But then when I put it on, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It's so comfortable. It's like the softest cotton. And it's just like, there's something to it. Like this with, I really still love the way I styled it in my like monochromatic fake St. Patrick's Day outfit. But like this with like really baggy, cool jeans, even sweats, like just, I like the contrast of it. And it's still like a very comfortable top, even though it's quite blousy and ruffly. I don't know, but I really like it. So I'm keeping it. Just every time I look at it, I'm like, but now I know that I like it on. Just to always like try it on with things, and then it'll change my mind. I also really like Kelly Green. I think it's really cute, and it's a classic with the ginger hair. So we're keeping it. This top, I worry, looks too much like a shapewear corset. It's a super comfortable corset, and I really love the shape of it when it's not like in the sun and like you can't really see that it's like shapewear material. You can so like in the sun see like the underwire and like the shape and stuff. What I think this needs is I need to get, because I don't really have one, like a really lacy bra, and wear the bra under this so that it's kind of one of those like double corsets where like this acts as like the corset cover, and it's like a little bustier mom, and there's like lace here. That would be really dope. So I'm not gonna add that to I had this ongoing list of like the hypothetical pieces that I want to get to style with the pieces that I do own list, but it's more just like a thrift list, like pieces to look out for kind of thing. And I have had other outfits where I'm like, this would be so cute if I layered on like a cool bra underneath it, or like a cheetah, like a satin cheetah bra to wear under this. That's very Jersey Shore, but like it could slay for a night out, paired with like the same color brown skirt to kind of mimic that, like, I think it's Dolce & Gabbana dress, which like fuck Dolce & Gabbana, but that silhouette is to die for. I think I'm gonna keep it for now. I know I'm gonna get rid of this corset. It just doesn't fit me at the end of the day. I really want to like make it work. Just like my shoulders and my boob size, an under bust denim corset, and it's really fucking cool. So somebody buy this. I wore this, I'm so crazy. I wore it on my first day of school sophomore year, paired with a Guess denim mini skirt and a white tank top underneath this. She's crazy for wearing that to class, and I wore it with my black Unif chunky boots. My style evolution is just crazy. There is part of that where I'm like, okay, maybe you would wear that, but I would change the shoes. And like maybe the styling, like maybe I wouldn't do the big silver hoops. I'm going to say goodbye to this little IMG top. I saved it in my last clean out because I was like, oh, it's a good going out top. Like it makes my boobs look good, like whatever. Never wore it, didn't touch it. I wore it in Paris a lot, again, during my IMG phase. It was like, IMG is expensive, so it was a lot for me to spend money on IMG stuff. So there's part of me where I'm like, I want like money for this because like I didn't buy it on sale and it was expensive, but I also don't want it to look like I'm an influencer selling my PR, because that's not what it is, and I wouldn't do that. So we've got another corset. Clearly I went through my corsets last night. I've worn it multiple ways so that this is actually on the top, because these little cat ear, it's a little Maleficent, it's a little princess. And like sometimes I don't want to be like so theatrical, but you guys know me, I also love a theatrical drama moment, but just sometimes I'm not going for this. I need to fix the laces, but it's a pretty cool corset. I do not wear it enough, so this kind of brought it back, and it does make me want to style it soon. So I'm gonna keep it. I really love how flattering that is. I love when corsets scoop down like that. We'll keep it for now. Here's the brand, if you're curious. This, I feel like I've like tried to style so many times, and I don't ever reach for it. I love how this looks like a little olive, has a little mock neck, and then it randomly has some black and red snakeskin leather at the bottom. I have respect for this top. I just don't feel like she's my girl. It hooks at the top back here, but I don't really want to do that. I think we're gonna sell this as well. I got this off Depop. This shirt is another shirt I've had for a while, and then just kind of sits in my closet. I don't really wear it at all, which sucks, because I love it. I love the sleeves. I love how it's mesh. It's a little sheer, so sorry everybody. I think my biggest issue with this top is the collar like folds over and is very flouncy. There's no button at the top. I just don't like the way the collar is like resting on me. It just bugs me. I love, love, love the sleeve. I will say like these are kind of popping out. It's about time she gets like a new home, you know? This top is a crazy kooky one. I have not been able to get this to like work ties. I'm also like, am I putting this on right? I'm trying to see. It's like you could do a crisscross. Oh, I feel like that's maybe how it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, totes. Totes. Okay, well that's kind of cool. But like, where am I going in this? Would be cool like over a bikini. Do I keep this, yes or no? Let me know. This is the fabulous designer that makes this top. Okay, this one hurts me a bit. It's this fab little Betsy Johnson baby doll dress. I've worn it with like a push-up bra and like fun heels and it slayed. I just don't know about it. You know, I love the fucking ruffles underneath. I've styled it like over pants, which was fun. So I don't know, but it's so cute. I bought this at a vintage store. I love it. And I know somebody would love it too and like maybe get good money for it. Not Depop level. I'm not charging $400 for this. Okay, everybody, calm down with that. But I don't know. Let me know what you think about the Betsy Johnson dress. I got this top off Depop for like an Oktoberfest thing I was going to, but it didn't come in time. But I still kind of really like it. I think it's cute with like a low-waisted skirt or like oversized jeans. So I think I'm gonna keep it, but I haven't really tried it on since I got it. Just some quick things that I know I'm going to sell as well. This like lacy cardigan situation that I thrifted. It's just quite uncomfortable, to be completely honest, and I never wear it. This dress that I tried to sell on Depop, tried to sell it at my last sale. It doesn't fit me, and I really wanted to because this is such a cute dress. I got it off Depop as well. Oh, my camera's blinking. I'll definitely be selling this. I'm obsessed. I'm going to sell this. This was also a question mark in my last video and I still haven't worn it. You would think I would, but I really don't. I don't really like the way it fits me either. This jacket too, this little Penny Lane-esque jacket, I never ever wear. It's not really for me anymore. It's relatively long. So selling this as well. Okay, this is gonna die. I'm gonna charge it for a little bit and then we'll come back. Be so real. I need y'all's opinion on the My Mom Made It set that I bought like 3 years ago. It's like not particularly me at all. And I like to have like a more stylish maybe sweatsuit out there. And I feel like I'm due for one, but this just isn't it. This new set Lindsay made, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I need. Not quite this. Not really my vibe, you guys. This button is like missing a snap. And so is like one here. So I think I might just do like as is and like do it for pretty cheap. The pants are still like in really great shape though. So we'll see. But I think this is a bye-bye. Woohoo! Dresser time. Tired of this. Look at our bag though so far. Pretty big, pretty big. I went through these two already. This one's like pajamas. This one's all like my baby tees and t-shirts. I feel like I'm remembering talking about these pieces last clean out as well. Particularly this one, this sweater vest. I never ever wear it. I never wear a sweater vest. I feel like I might be selling this girl as well. So this I shrunk, which is perfect. The knit used to be a lot looser. Now it's like a really tight knit. I haven't tried it on since I shrunk it. I'm a little scared. Okay, it's so cropped now. It used to literally come to my waist, but I don't hate it. I feel like this with like a denim maxi skirt would be like so chic. I'll keep it and see if I wear it. Oftentimes if I'm wearing a sweater like this, it's not weather that I can have my whole stomach exposed. So it's one of those. We'll see if I wear it in the next couple months. If not, she's getting the boot. It's always the sweater vests. I swear to God. I had a major phase and then it fizzled out because I wore them so much, especially this one. I don't know how to feel about this. I think what I'm realizing is like I really need, here, let's add it. Let's add it to the list. Ruffle lined bra to wear under corsets and then like a good pair of like dark denim baggy low waist jean or like medium wash jean. Like this with like a cool sick denim pant with like a pointed toe little kitten heel or loafer. And I just don't have a solid good jean, especially dark denim, and I'm really liking dark denim. Really gorge. Pants just don't fit me right, which sucks. This is the key. Do we still like this? I bought this from Redancy 2 Valentine's days ago, I feel like, or like 3. I don't know, it was a while ago, and I remember wearing it and posting a little mirror selfie. Do we like, fine, I'll try it on. The thing with this though, like I'm so sick of all my tops being so cropped. I wish it went to my hip. This just looks like chuggy now. Like there's something about the fact that it's cropped that makes it unappealing to me now. Bugs me, and I hate that everything was made cropped like for years and years, and like everything's high-waisted and everything's cropped, and it just bugs me, you know? But maybe it'd be cute layered over a t-shirt that is longer. Actually, let's try that. I tried it with this tank under because it has this graphic of this woman, and I thought that could be kind of cool, but maybe then you can't really see as much the Redancy graphic. Am I gonna put this on over anything else that I own? I don't know. Yeah, guys, I don't think I love it. It's going in the bag. Also, I'm washing everything that I put in this bag too, by the way. Okay, I put this back on for the pant portion. I just went through everything. I pretty much know that I like want to keep everything in there. I'm going to try to fit my body into these. I know these are tight as fuck, and I feel like they were tight on me when I know for a fact I was a bit smaller than I am now. So I'm a little scared. We're all scared. Look how cute they are. Come on. I do want to keep them. Oh my God. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. Go cute. Can I just like wear them like this? Wait, I'm not mad at that. Is that tapped? I know the roll of the jean moment is a thing, but I'm afraid it might just be too obviously like, oh, she can't zip her pants. Okay, you guys let me know, please. Okay, this skirt is actually the skirt that I wore with the denim underbust corset. And this also like doesn't fit, nor is it really like my style. I do love the peace sign and the booty though. This one doesn't really serve me. Oh, it's awesome though. It's a fucking skirt, okay? This is too short on me. Let me throw her on. Like I can't slip up if I'm wearing this. It is kind of cute though. It's brown corduroy. I just need to wear it more to justify it. I just don't wear it. It's gonna be a TBD on this one. You guys let me know what you think. And be honest, do you think I'm gonna wear it? Or do you think I'm making excuses? Let me know. I think I am going to sell these cool Harley like thick loafery shoes. I bought these from my friend Trinity, her Depop. I'll put it right here. Such a dope Depop. I just never ever wear them. They're obviously old and have that like deteriorating interior. They're in like very good condition in terms of like walking wise. Like they're very like stable shoes. I'm thinking I'll just like vlog tomorrow and Saturday and throw that in this video too, because like that'll be fun. I'm going to a Basic Space event on Saturday. Cintra's selling there, which is dope. So I'm excited to see her, and then Lily's selling there as well. So I'm gonna say hi to Lily Loomis, and just like shop around. I'm sure there are like a bunch of sellers there. Friday I'm like running errands around. Well, I am gonna get Kieran. Is this gonna be posted after? Yeah, after our anniversary, which is this Sunday, February 26th. 6 fucking years. That is crazy. But I'm gonna get him the Le Labo matcha fragrance because he got little testers and he's loved the matcha scent. That was like his favorite. He got like the Santal one and then another one. They're like $7 each for a tester. And the matcha, like it just smelled so good on him, and it just like, it worked. So I was like, you need this, and it's a treat. That shit is expensive. And I just, you know me and scents, I love scents. They're like a very strong scents for me. And like I associate a lot of memories with scents and stuff. So I always like to give people yummy smelling things like when I can or when I like think to. I'm gonna go to a Le Labo store tomorrow. I'm gonna go to Cafe Forgot and try on Kimberly Corday's pieces and send her some pics. She's a designer I've worked with before, and I love her stuff. I adore her and her work and her vision. So I'm really excited to try on her pieces and pop into Cafe Forgot. I haven't been in there in a minute, but I'll take you guys with because I love taking you guys with, and I want to deliver. I want to give you as much content as I can because it's fun. But yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow and Saturday. I love ya. Hi guys, I'm about to head out and go to Cafe Forgot and run some errands, and I want to show you my little outfit. I'm still deciding on what bags and what shoes to do. I'm wearing just like a black little turtleneck tank top underneath this jacket that I bought at Vivant Vintage. It's my little Barber jacket. Then I'm just wearing these black little crops, but I'm deciding between doing a more casual vibe and just wearing it with my clogs. I'd probably change into these socks to match the creamness of it all, or do the little cowgirl boot. The crop is not as obviously cropped. I guess I could lift it like that, but then I feel like it's maybe a little too much. And then the bag options for my little fur guy, and I like how this looks, a little fancier. And do this guy. I don't know. My lip color though, this is one of my favorite lip colors I own. I'll show you. It's a YSL lip color. I'm like tucking my hair into the neck of my top because I really like how that looks with fur hats like this. This I got at Manhattan Vintage. It is from this vintage store. This is the lipstick. There's like no name, it's just numbers. So this is the vibe. I think I'm going with the casual option of each. So the fur bag I found was more casual, and then the little clogs. I put the cream socks on. I just think it's a little more fun and flirty for like an errands day moment. For some reason, I'm just feeling them today. This is our little vibe. I think I'm gonna put on my brown leather jacket as well over, just because it's a little chilly. It's like super windy out, so. But let's go, I'm very excited. I tied Kieran's little Labo present with like a ring. I got him as well. But how cute. You can literally write like 4 and then write the person's name. So I had them write Kieran with a little heart, if you can see that. So freaking cute. Hey, hey, party people. It just started snowing. So cute. I might have to layer up some gloves. I'm literally sick. I've literally been coughing and sneezing all night. But it's definitely a cold. Took a little at-home COVID test and we're good to go. But I'm gonna go to Dwayne Reed on my way back and get some like Sudafed and stuff. This is my little outfit for the day. Very comfy, cozy, very easily like can change out of it in case I'm trying anything on. I don't know. I don't know where we're gonna end up. I know I have to take another batch to Salvation Army on my way back. We'll see what the Basic Space marketplace spot has to offer. A lot of fabulous people are selling there today, so I'm very excited. Gonna get matcha first with a friend, and then gonna hit the marketplace, and then I think I might pop to a couple other places for like a few errands, but I'll take you guys along. But yeah, here's the little fit. Adidas pants, thrifted. Again, Vivienne Westwood A6 shoes. Wear them every day, all the time. Jacket, thrifted, one of my favorite jackets. So kooky crazy. I'm wearing this like blue cool little sweater underneath. And I just have this mohair scarf that I always like end up wrapping around my head and making a little like faux balaclava out of it. It keeps me very, very warm. So this is the plan. I'm gonna grab some gloves and then we're gonna go. Dwayne Reed Hall. Glacier Freeze Gatorade, in my opinion, best flavor. Mucinex, congestion and headache, because that's exactly what I have. Gonna go to Salvation Army for the second time this week to drop off my last load of donates. And I think we'll go into Salvation Army today, because why not? We deserve a little treat. It's Saturday. And then I'm absolutely going to take the hottest shower in the world, put on PJs. Take a nap, honestly, chug some like OJ and some vitamin C that I have, and then get to editing you guys and like go to bed at like 8. I'm not feeling that traumatically sick, but I'm scared that it could turn into that. So I'm just trying to like take all the precautions I can. And you guys know me, she loves an excuse to stay in, go to bed early and be in her cozies. And I am gonna do that. Funny little thing that happened to me on the train. I was sitting there next to this woman. She's so nice, smiled at each other. And she looked at me, she goes, "Can I tell you something?" And I go, "Yeah." And she goes, "You got great style." And I was like, "Oh my god, thank you so much. That was so nice." And she goes, let's get a picture of you." And I was like, "What do you mean let's get a picture of me? What do you mean?" And she goes, "No, we're gonna take a selfie so I can remember you." Verbatim, that's what she said. And I was like, "Love you, girl." So we took the cutest selfies. And then I got off the train like next stop and I was like, "Bye." And she was like, "Bye." Love her. We were like on the train. I'm like, "Girl, I don't even know your name." Love her though. Okay, it's time to go. If you don't have this, you need it. Here's my little salad. I'm gonna eat this now. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in next week's video. Follow me on Instagram if you want to. I'll keep you posted on like dates and everything for when my sale is. And hope you have an amazing week. Bye.